Good evening.
Imagine with me, you're at a restaurant and you order for some food. Fries and chicken, coleslaw, Thousand Island salad, whatever you call them, dressing. And then the waiter comes with the food and you see the waiter coming. And when the waiter gets there, you're already salivating, isn't it? I know me, I'm a lawyer man. We see food from afar. So the waiter gets to the table with the food, and as you saw the waiter maybe about 100 meters away, you see the food, it's smelling, it's beautiful, and you're already feeling the pain here. And this place is already opening. And then right at your table, he drops the plate. You see how you felt? And if you're not careful as you go to campus, that is what some of you may do. You have worked so hard. You have gone through it all. You've been blessed to have a team that has come in when society or the environment did not want you to succeed. And then you get to a place called campus, and then you break the plate with food. Isn't that painful? And the easiest way, and you're all in, some of you on campus already, yeah? Others are going to campus, is because you have the qualifications to go to campus, right? And the enemy knows he cannot take away your qualifications and your intelligence, but the enemy can defile the vessel that carries these giftings. And the easiest way is through relationships. Madem, niwaambie ukweli. Niwaambie ukweli. Kuna wase wanawangoja. There are boys in campus waiting for you like nobody's business. Na nyinyi wase pia, there are some chicks waiting for you. Maslay queens. Unasema the hips don't lie, mnamezea mate. Shauri yenu. Let me talk to you ladies first. As you're told, Daddy will not be here chasing you every day. What are you doing today? Who are you talking to? So there's like a freedom you're going to get into. And somebody said one thing about us Africans: we don't know how to operate when there's freedom. That freedom can be the best thing, but can also be the worst thing. The best is that it will inculcate responsibility. The worst is now when you become careless. Oh, wacha tuhepe class leo. I was in campus. By the way, nilikuwa napenda madem. Oh, campus. And I was in campus in the United Kingdom, where every white woman wanted me. Us black men were very marketable. But isn't it? Yeah. Mine was so bad, madem walikuwa wanakutana tu kwa room. Oh, umeingia? Mimi nimemaliza. Umeingia? But ukiangalia CV yangu sahi, there is no place says mimi ndio ulikuwa bazoo wa madem, mimi ndio Jonte, mimi ndio Kevo, mimi ndio Brayo. There is nothing in my CV that says that, because there is nothing honorable in sleeping around. By the way, there is nothing honorable. What's it? The only thing you will have is backaches. Young girls, let me tell you the truth. How many excited about going to campus? Raise your hand and wave it from side to side. How many excited about going to campus? You don't want to go to campus? Munaogopa. Munaogopa. Wacha niwaambie ukweli. As I was saying, umengojewa. But the beauty is, you have the decision. And it's in your power to decide the direction you're going to take. Dema atakucheka sema mazeni nimependa kifua yako imetokea na una kifua, lakini because atatu kufurahisha. You understand what I'm saying? But what, in fact, let me tell you, anytime you get tempted, I want you to take your mind back to where you've come from. Some of you, had it not been for Affecto, to be honest, mungekuwa wapi sahi? Huh? Intelligent, but life was going to be unfair to you. So be careful about boy-girl relationships. Because of the excitement, you may want to exercise some level of freedom that may take you into dangerous places. Let me give an example for you ladies. A lady who becomes pregnant today, first and foremost, 9 months is gone, isn't it? Right? 9 months imenda. Right? Na huyo mse alikupatia ball, asha move on. He's going on with his classes, na anatafuta dem mwingine. True or true? So your 9 months is gone. And then when you give birth, another 1 year is gone. Huyo mse akona mimba? Akona mimba? Eh? Maybe at that time he's not even answering your phone calls. Ako busy. Unampigia, niko busy na assignments. I have a lecture. I have exams. Wewe unakula zile mawe mademu kula. Sasa kuna mimba. It's not worth it. Young ladies, is anao wase wanaweza wadanganya, wana lugha safi. A man in church anaimba soprano lakini akiongelesha anaongea na bass. Oh my goodness, Kevo has called me. You're telling your girlfriend. Oh, he's so hot. Have you seen his eyes? Kevo akishamalizana na wewe, ameenda kwa dem mwingine. Young girls, young men, how far have you come? How far have you come? How far have you come? Do you want to break the pot at the door? Do you want to drop the plate of food right at the table? And you look back and say, I wish I knew better. I'm here to tell you. Some of us got 1,000 chances from God. Campus nilikuwa nachafua mimi. But honestly, when I look back, I say, my goodness, God, I wish you could give me back 20 years of my life. I would have been farther than I am today. Actually, I would have been the president already. I still intend to be a president of this country. But by now, I would have been the first lawyer president. I think I still will be the first lawyer president. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you, don't make those mistakes, and they lie to you. So boy-girl relationships, how do you get there? By your boy-boy relationships. Maboya watawambia, wacha kusoma, kuna madem. You understand? Utasoma second year. Sai chafua. Fanya nini? Ukiangalia hii building sahi, we are seeing the beauty, but the foundation is what is holding us together. Your foundation is that first year. Unaambo uchafue. If the foundation of this building was weak, would have been seeing cracks all over, isn't it? So your foundation as you get into campus, that place of excitement, that place of freedom, in fact, you need more discipline where there is freedom. You need the highest level of discipline where you have the freedom that some of you are about to experience. Some people may want you to get lost, but them, their parents have taken for them a policy of 50 million. Hata wako campus just because their parents have money. Some wakienda home, wakienda kwa room yao, wako na 55 inch. Wako na iPhone. They have a driver. Please do not fall for it. Keep a razor sharp focus. That when you get there, you say, I'm going to put my head down and work so hard, because I know had it not been for the opportunities that the Lord has brought my way to be able to enter in this institution of higher learning, I would be somewhere sitting desperate with intelligence in my head, but there's nothing I could do. You are lucky. You have gotten to the edge of campus and straight you are going to campus. Somebody waited from 2016 and in their campus years later. So don't blow this chance, because there are people out there who would prefer, who would have given anything to be in your position right now. You understand what I'm saying? And as you go there, you're going to meet people of different behaviors, people of different backgrounds. Some who don't care. Some who have been forced to go to campus, and they'll want to spoil for some of you. It will be painful. It will be very painful if I met one of you, or your daddy meets one of you, 2-3 years later, looking weather beaten because of indiscipline, because of uncontrolled excitement. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'll stick to the ladies a little bit because I have a 17-year-old daughter. Musidanganywa na what you see on social media. I don't know if you heard about this girl from Nigeria, early 20s. Her friend told her there is work in Nigeria, in Dubai. And they were told you're just going to look pretty and go into these dinners and meetings with this rich businessman. And they sent her $10,000 deposit. And when she boarded her flight, it was business class. She was posting, taking photos. And you know nowadays, pale juu kuna Wi-Fi kwa ndege. She was posting photos on her Instagram. One of the most followed young girls and successful girls in Nigeria. And she would post photos of business class and holding a wine glass, and every young girl wanted to be like her. Then she got to Dubai and posted photos. You know, nowadays you take a video of you walking and you're going towards the, you know. And everybody was commenting. And then she got to a hotel, a fantastic room. And then she opened the door, and then she went to the toilet, and then you see her in the mirror there, and then she Then that evening she went for dinner, posted a video, a photo of a red dress and red shoes and red lipstick and looking fantastic, Brazilian weave, everything, the whole shebang. Most of her followers are young girls. So in fact, some girls were saying, if this is what success is, why should I go to campus? Then all of a sudden, she stopped posting. All of a sudden, she stopped posting. That night, after the dinner, and by the way, just in case you don't know, she met her friend in campus, right? First night, she was told, now you have to sleep with 7 men. You think that $10,000 deposit was for what? Airtime. And she did. But that didn't break her. Went again for dinner, 3-4 days. But on the last night, a day before she traveled back to Nigeria, she gets to the room, and you're told, today you only have 1 client. So she looked back and said, first night I had 7 clients, what is 1? But when she got to the room after the dinner, her mattress had been they had put polythene on top of her mattress. They had removed the white satin sheets. So this one man that comes in, old man, akasema huyu tamweza, huyu atalala tu sahi. The guy said, I don't want to sleep with you. Open your mouth, I want to poo-poo and I want you to swallow. When she went back to Nigeria, that story trended. And she begged young girls, don't get too excited about what you see. You're going to go to campus. You'll be given offers. You'll be told we have men who will do your hair. Some who will give you pocket money. Forget Affecto. Affecto shamaliza kazi. You'll get all those offers. Please be very careful. Be extremely. It's not worth it. If God has taken care of you up to this place, does that mean God can leave you? He who began a good work is faithful enough to bring you to completion. Yes, you'll see some girls in your class with expensive phones. Anaingia hapo na iPhone 13 yako, ukiwasha ni ile inapiga, ukizima ile inapiga mkale na umezima simu. Have you ever heard of those phones? It's more noisy as you put it off. You go to a funeral, ladies and gentlemen, zimeni simu. Ma iPhone wanazima tu, wanafanya tu hivi. Yako tu ni kama ni speaker inapiga makelele. But it's okay. It is what? It is fine. In due time, when you're done with campus, some of those people with iPhones will be coming to you for jobs. Hear me and hear me good. I went to a school called Bungoma High School. Some of the people who survived because of me were in the very expensive schools. Are we together? Madam, Musifol, this is not when you're going to compete on your lipstick application. Young men. Mabazu, eh? So you need a mabazu. Watatujua leo, si ndio akina Jonte. Watatujua leo siku tunachafua. When you grow, when you are out of campus, say uko na 6-pack, 1-pack. Lakini ukimaliza chuo, these young ladies mnawadanganya sahi will not want a man who has no vision. They want a man with what? Not a television. So mujichunge. By the way, there is no honor in sleeping around, eh? And then also be careful about your friends. Men friends, girl friends. Girls mtadanganywa, you know, they say campus is the breeding zone for rich people, mamubaba, to come. For you young men, be careful about drugs. Be careful about alcohol. It's introduced to you by a fellow boy in campus. Jaribu iboza. Unajua jaribu puff moja tu. Unasema mzee. Unaanza kutembea kama uko kwa hewa. So tomorrow ukiamka umefika kwa ground na rangi unasema bana mimi sitaki feeling. Nipe hiyo boza nyingine nataka kutembea kwa hewa. Ni aje buda? Ukianza hivyo unajua umeenda. What am I saying, guys? I only had one joke to tell you. Remember where you came from. You cannot mess it at the last minute. By the way, you cannot mess it at the last minute. I have the privilege of speaking to many people in campus. And some who are finished. I feel sad when I hear the words, I wish I did not blow my chances in campus. We have had stories of parents collapsing in graduation squares when they realize, kumbe our kid was not even graduating and you've been paying school fees all these years. Mother metoka shambi ya Busia yote. Mtoto wangu ana graduate. You buy those things and you walk around like a Christmas tree. Mother kwa na sweat ama guardian ame sweat. Tumekuja hapo na your daddy wote tuko hapo na Suma tuko hapo our people are graduating. Yes. Omondi, Otieno, Omondi, Onya. Then yako ikam. Tunakuangalia ni aje? Anakam. Hawa mbona ladies and gentlemen for the vote of thanks. Vote of thanks kitu gani? Watu wote waja graduate kumbe ulikuwa na blana. You know how painful it is? By the way, let me tell you. Everybody here, you are owned by the public. You are owned by the public. People who have never met you, but somehow have contributed in you being here. If you don't believe me, go to your daddy's Facebook. Ye wanza tu, watoto, wasome. By the way, watoto pata kupitia ujinga, watoto wanalia. You know, social media kuna watu crazy. But what am I trying to tell you? There are people who gave something and missed out on lunch because of it. You understand what I'm saying? There are people who gave and said, whoever this will bless, may it bless. Some people disappoint just mother and father. Imagine the heartbreak many people will go through if you blunder. When this lady was flying, where did you go to? Thailand. Those are the things we want to hear. Amepitia hiyo journey. When you become president, those are the things we want to hear. Si ati wewe uko wapi? Nataka cash bail. Ataki hizo story hiyo ni ya watu wengine, si ndio? Thailand. Tunaenda. How far have you come and where are you going? Be careful about your relationship. Somebody once said, if you hang around 4 millionaires, you probably will be the 5th millionaire. If you hang around 4 fools, you will be the 5th fool, exceedingly abundantly above all you could think, ask, or even imagine. You understand what I'm saying? Be careful about the people around you. Don't fall for the excitement. By the way, that's all I came to tell you. Nothing else. Nimetoka mbali, nimetoka Hill Park Airport, wapi tukashika sijui wapi kuja kuambia hiyo. Because people are doors. She was a door for him to get her. There's somebody waiting to open a door of drugs for you, but there's somebody else waiting to open a door of hard work, study, discipline, and integrity in campus. Somebody is waiting to open for you a door of pornography. Another one, a door of hard work. Which door will you answer to? Which door? Which door will you answer to? But the one for pornography is more exciting. Because ni Wi-Fi iko hapo, siku hizi campus iko na Wi-Fi. Then you have your phone. Let me declare something now. If any of you uses your phone for pornography, I say in Jesus' name that phone will die. While there are others who are going on their phone to study, to research, to get better in speaking, and all those kind of things. You, where the farmers, you and your 3 friends. Even if you whatever, you need to know how to speak to get funding. You can't go to her and you can't even explain yourself. What is your name? What do you want? We have pigs. So what? Over and above your study, use this phone for the right things. I'm having to deal with people your age trying to get out of pornography addiction. Now you're even seeing people, men dressing like women on Instagram with full makeup. Absolute nonsense. Absolute what? Nonsense. Say it with a conviction. Absolute what? Nonsense. Nonsense. Because you want to go over page. Let nobody lie to you with what you see on Instagram. But she's only 30. She owns a home. Celebrities squeeze wanajenga manyumba. Half of them hizo nyumba si zao. Let me even shock you so that you wake up from that dream. You see them posting different cars. Right? And you're like, so why should they're posting cars? Why should I go for a 4-year course? Let me shock you what happens. I have been approached. People who sell cars, approach them. They say, chukua gari leo, Mercedes Benz, kana yo 2 months. If they ask you who, where did you buy it, post them, send them to us. After 2 months, come and take a Range Rover. And then you think they own it. Wewe soma. They don't own it. They don't what? Just work hard and later employ people. Be in big companies. Some of you are presidents in the making. Some of you are governors. Some of you are directors of companies. Some of you will come together, start a chama. It becomes a financial institution. You understand what I'm saying? I finish with this statement. Somebody here has the capacity to be a president. And the person next to you has the capacity to be a prisoner. It depends on what you do with the information that we have given you. Knowledge, they say, is power. But I go a bit different. Applied knowledge is wisdom. Knowing something and not applying it, you're like a black man in a black room winking at a black woman and expecting a reaction. Nothing will happen. What will you do with the information you've been given here on financial literacy? I like that analogy of, are you seeing the possibilities? Are you seeing the doors opening? Are you seeing the finances coming? I mean, when she was saying that, I was actually seeing it for myself. And I'm older than all of you here. You, what are you seeing? Manchester United. Atimase tumebai Fernandez, we na nani? Wali tuwa pesa ngapi? This season tunakuja na ubaya. Ubaya. Ujawahi atafika airport, ujafika Old Trafford, tunakuja na ubaya. So many. Watoto wafanye nini? Wasome. Hakuna kitu kingine. So please, we expect in another few years we shall see successful people. Another few years we shall see great men and great women. You understand what I'm saying? Fly to Thailand. Have the desire of being a president. There's something you call yourself. Something you say. What do you say? You have a tagline. Huh? The bold type. Yes. Who these ones? You're doing land economics. I need to do something there. You also want to be a speaker. He said something as he was winding up. Do different things. I'm a pastor. I can preach the devil out of town by the grace of God. You understand what I'm saying? I have a TV show. I have a radio show. I am an author. I am a trainer. I am an actor. By the way, mini actor monoma. Come on, believe. I've done movies in Nigeria. I've done movies in South Africa. My movies on DSTV. I've done Jella 5-star. Mini monoma. Wacha income zikamkila pa. But you have to be given to study. Let me tell you, there's something called YouTube. You will learn so many things there. You want to be a speaker, you will learn so many things on YouTube. You want to know what acting is about, tonal variation, stage presence, it is here for free. The only cost is Wi-Fi. Kama una Wi-Fi, endogically say Java, itisha maji, tumia Wi-Fi yao. All right? And I know at your age, there's a lot of struggles. There's a lot of information when you go on social media. When you go on Facebook, there's naked people. There's immoral things that they are trying to entice you. It is okay. Listen to me. I will not lie to you that you will not get across them. You will meet all those things on social media. But listen, what do you pay attention to? What you pay attention to, what you pay attention to grows in your life. Are we together? Are we together? Pornography, your age. Muna struggle na kutuza pornography sana. Si ati nyinyi, your age. And even if one of you is, talk to me on the side talks idea. Put your hand on your chest. Say this after me. Today, I promise, I declare, focus is my foundation. Focus is my banner. Focus is my door. As I've come this far, I will not break the pot right at the door. May I stand up to be counted. May I never let people down. The strangers, the friends, the mentors who have played a part in our life so far. May we return that favor with honor, hard work, and success. Father God, I pray that you'll always cover me. You will protect me. You will give angels charge over me. That when I look back, when my mentors look back, they will smile with pride and joy. So help me God. Watoto wafanye nini? Hakuna kitu kingine. God bless you.